My kids love this sandbox. They play happily for hours and hours, digging into the clean play sand and making sand pies. Best of all, I know they're safe and always in my sight. Crayola branded products have a lifetime reputation for quality and design. All our Crayola sandboxes come ready for simple, fast assembly without tools. They are strong and sturdy. The multicolored sidewalls can never splinter. They are scratch-proof and wipe clean easily with a damp cloth. Every sandbox is supplied with a strong liner that will prevent weeds from growing up and into the sand. Setting it up could not be simpler. Just select the most suitable location, preferably one where you can keep an eye on the kids from a distance. Our sandbox is in the garden, but you can set your sandbox up on any surface, even indoors. Keep in mind, once you have it filled with sand, it's not going anywhere. The Crayola hexagonal sandbox has 6 colored sidewalls. They are pre-drilled with a round hole to accept the end bracket. Each bracket comes with a small black filler piece which easily slides into a groove. The filler is there to cover each end of the top edge of each sidewall. The bracket is slid over the end of the sidewall, then carefully snapped into place. It's important to remember to reverse the direction of the bracket and the filler piece at the opposite end of each sidewall. One end up and the other end down. The long black stake will secure the sidewalls together by sliding through the bracketed ends and being hammered into the soil. As you can see, this allows the sidewalls to pivot to any angle. Before hammering the stakes into the soil, you need to form the hexagonal shape of the sandbox. To do this, place the stakes upside down to connect all the 6 sidewalls. You can place the hexagonal sandbox liner into the sandbox and adjust until you have the correct shape. Then reverse the stakes and hammer them into the soil. If you want to assemble the sandbox on a hard surface, simply remove the spike from each of the stakes with a hacksaw. Add your play sand and the sandbox is ready. The custom hexagonal sandbox cover is simple to put on and remove. It opens up just like an umbrella. There is a peg at each of the 6 corners which slides into the top of the corner black stake to secure it. Just pull on each of the 6 drawstrings to tighten and completely enclose the sandbox, keeping it clean and free from unwanted pests. The high dome allows rainwater to roll off without pooling. You can add the specially molded durable plastic seats by securing the brackets over the top edge of a corner of the sandbox. Even screw them in place with the screws provided and cover the screws with the colored plastic plugs. A sunshade canopy will protect your young ones from the sun's harmful rays. Yes, you guessed it. This is the same sandbox cover that we use to protect the sandbox when not in use. It's dual purpose. Isn't that clever? Crayola thinks of everything. Simply insert an upright strut into each of the corner black stakes through the hole in the seat. You might want to have another person to help you do this. It's pretty large. The corner pegs insert into the top of each upright strut to keep the canopy secure. Just tighten the drawstring at each corner.